Gentleman here in the green shirt.
What is the best way for one to get out of his own way? I've heard some preachers say for years, treat, and shuffle your feet. I thought the shuffling of feet was getting out, doing something about the situation.
Yes, but let us remember also that everything begins in mind. The first place that we do anything has to be in the mind. And then the divinity of the mind, God in the mind, the wisdom, the divine intelligence within the mind will guide us as to what we should do outwardly. So both inner action and outer action should be coordinated. But we must be careful that we don't become so busy in outer action that we do not first of all get coordinated within. Seek you first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. Thank you. Gentleman over there, and then this lady over here. Remain standing, dear.
Yeah, just briefly, I'd like to know, how long should you allow between the conception of the idea for the imaging and the time for it to come to fruition? How long should you allow yourself so your mind can realistically accept it?
All right, whenever I have a request of something that I want, I go into what I call the nowness of consciousness. Say those two words with me. The nowness of consciousness. Say it again, nowness of consciousness. Now, it's important that you deal with this. Now, on the subconscious level of mind, there is only now. There's no other time but now. And what we do in our prayers and in our treatment, we work to arrive at a now feeling. When we visualize, when we affirm, if you notice, it's always in what? The present tense. Never I will be or I hope to be. But we say, for example, I am healthy, I am happy, I am rich, I am healed, I am well. And you say that until your subconscious mind accepts it in the nowness of consciousness. Now, in the time frame of reference, it can vary from person to person. I know some people, for example, who are very good at setting dates for things to happen. And sometimes that's very good, or the subconscious may kick it around for a long time. You see, like in the old Christian teaching, we were told that, you know, all of this is going to be all right by and by. They asked me why I wouldn't join the black people protesting the other day, and I told them because they were singing, I'll be all right someday, and someday isn't soon enough for me. And I don't know when someday is anyway. I heard of Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but not someday. So you have to be careful, and I think that if you have a frame of reference as to when, I think that you should definitely set that up. But I think you should work even more in what I call the nowness of consciousness. All right, the lady back there.
My question was one similar to that, in that I know that in order to have what I want, I need to let go and not know exactly when it's going to come. And that's like with money, I want to know where it's going to come from exactly.
I'm glad you brought that up, because this is where a lot of people get hang-ups on the question of how. When you pray, when you give your mind treatments, you always treat for what, but never for how. Yeah. This will help a lot of you. Don't try to tell the infinite how. Tell it what, but not how. That's very important. You're going to have to let go and let the how go, but tell the infinite what you